jars? This one actually is better. A container. Hello, welcome back to another vlog. I'm finally getting around to organizing this place. We've been here for 8 months now. Kite is 8 months old today. Honestly, the best 8 months of my whole life though, for real. I have been so inspired from organization TikTok lately, and I do not have the means or time to order all the stuff I would want to, ideally, to like organize this. So we're making do with what we have, which is perfectly good. So, anyways, one day we'll get everything we want with the organization stuff. Like I want these big jars that I can write like flour, rice, sugar, but like we just don't even have the space. So one day. I've had one of the worst days that I've had in a really long time. I don't know what is going on, but I am down today. I am very, very down. And I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow, and Kite's with me for part of it. I am just like, I'm so tired and like I'm so down. Honestly, I'm doing this just to like stay sane at this point. I'm just like, I haven't done my workout today. Like I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Am I hungry? I like went through the basic list, like go outside, do my skincare, get ready, drink water, eat, have coffee. I've done all the things. I don't know. I guess you just have these days sometimes, huh? But yeah. Hi, sir. Hello again. It's been, I believe, a bit more than a week. The toughest week I've had in a while, have to say. Mentally, emotionally, physically, a lot. Okay. I think it's a combination of like, I don't know why my PMS is like insane. I don't know if it has to do with something after having a baby or if I'm more in tune with my body than I used to be. Really unsure, but I have just been having insane cravings for things, like not good for me things. Not good for me every day kind of things, but I've been wanting / needing feeling like I'm needing them every day. I allowed myself that, which is fine, except for the fact that I get in this mindset where I'm like, now everything's ruined, and then I'm like, I'm tired, and I'm like sick. I'm like playing into all of that in a way where I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do my workout. There's no point in, I don't know. I just get all like doomsday thinking about everything because of my stupid mind. So I've been practicing and trying so hard not to like self-sabotage, because that's kind of like the route I feel like I was headed down. So I feel like I'm neither doing my best nor leaning into letting myself do my worst and be my worst. I'm really treading this middle area, which I'm very proud of myself for. That is progress to me. Maybe one day I can be a little bit more preventative. Like I can notice, maybe like do the cycle syncing thing where I like notice where I'm at, and I can be like more prepared and like have all these healthy snacks ready. Because so yesterday I went to the grocery store and got a bunch of just like healthy indulgent things, because that really helps me. But a little too late for right now. Maybe next time. I just got off of a shift, a shorter shift today. So Kite is still at daycare. I'm going to pick him up in about an hour. So I have 1 hour to try and get my life together the way I'd like. This is not from a place of like, I need to have my life more together than I have it. This is me just still trying to stop limiting myself, like help myself get out of this depression I've been very open about, to challenge myself to just be living my best life and just feel happier and more confident in general. So we are still sticking to that goal. I still feel like we're doing good on that goal. But yeah, this has just been a hard week. I just get super, super hyper focused, and it's ironic because that distracts me from other things. So I was gonna do like a speed clean of the whole house, and instead I ended up just spending an hour in the kitchen. I mean, it looks clean, but why did it take me an hour? I don't know. Anyways, it looks really nice though, so that's lovely, but the rest of the house is still a mess. I am physically exhausted right now, so I decided to sit down, make a plan for Friday whenever I do have more time than just 1 hour. I ended up finding a couple of organization things, because I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I don't have the time or means for it. Found the time. I got a couple of, I don't even know what they're called, organization shelves and whatnot for like under the sink in the kitchen. Kind of boring. Some containers, some jars, like you saw me put like the snacks in the jars, that kind of thing. Like I'm gonna just slowly do that. So yay me. Okay, if you're invested in my life, I have some fun news, a fun update for you. So remember how I said that we were looking at buying a house here because we decided we were going to stay here? Some new information has come up, which is that Boss, it's actually great news. Boss got approved for the first step that we needed approved for Boss to get his visa so that we could like legally move to the States, and which is what I've been saying I wanted for a really long time. So basically, because it was taking what felt to me like a really long time and there wasn't hope of it being approved anytime soon, I had just given up all hope, and also because of the political status in the States, not good. That's not good, and I do not like it, and for that reason would be a big reason why we would not want to go like rush. But I do have to say, it's been the next step that me and boss have been wanting to take. And so we had given up on that because, I mean, like I said, we are so grateful for this place, but it is still a little cramped. As I mentioned, we're moving Kite back and forth from our bedroom to the kitchen every night and back. And point is, I thought if we were staying here for a really long time, I thought like 5 years, then it made more sense to get a house. But if we're not staying here 5 years, now that this has been approved and it looks like it might take only 1 year, I just don't know what to do with that information. Because like my immediate reaction and kind of what I'm doing now is like, oh, I need a plan for that move. Like, we're not gonna move in between doing that. So what are we doing? Which we haven't gotten any of the houses that we've bid on anyway. So I'm like, was that kind of like a sign in disguise? But I don't know, because I was going to open a business if we moved after we bought a house. And now I'm like, well, I'm not going to open a business here. Should I open a business there? If I open a business there, what do I, and it's just like overwhelming. And like I said, it's like, I'm so grateful, but I'm also just like, what do I even do right now? I feel confused. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like just in a weird spot. It's a really weird spot to be for me, living abroad, just starting a family, not able to move in like my timing or the way that I want to, but like back home. And then like if we do, having all this doubt come up, like, is it the right thing to do? Is it what we'd want? Would we be okay and happy and safe there? And it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. And it's like, we want to plan it because we have to plan it, but then we can't plan it that far because we don't have the visa, but we can't like put more roots here really, because it just doesn't make sense. But so that's the spot I'm in. So I'm just gonna make a plan for this week. Let's just start there. Friday, I don't think I've mentioned yet that I got in my Invisalign. So if you've been patient with me all this time and wondering what the hell has been going on with my talking, it's probably that. It's gonna be May. Okay. Tomorrow is May 1st, and I'm gonna start my mid-year reset already because I'm gonna do it like over the course of a few weeks. Slow and steady steps, but just like very result-oriented feeling and pivotal steps for me to feel like it's a mid-year reset, I will see you in my vlog next week. We'll see what life has in store for us. So I hope that you have a good day, a good week, and I'll see you then. Bye.